A wife of Dubai's ruler, Mohammed Al Markham, is in hiding in London. Princess Haya bint Hussein, wife of the Dubai ruler, shocked the world in March 2019 when she suddenly escaped her palace in Dubai and sought refuge in London. This unexpected move and her subsequent request for a divorce caught many off guard. Princess Haya cited concerns for her safety and that of her children as the driving force behind her drastic decision. Her action sparked a high-profile trial at the High Court in London, where startling revelations emerged, garnering significant public and media attention. Dubai's ruler, Sheikh Mohammed Al Markham, and his ex-wife, Jordan's Princess Haya, are now engaged in a custody battle in the High Court. Over 4 years have passed since Princess Haya's dramatic escape. How has she adjusted, and what has changed since she left Dubai? What shocking details did she disclose during the trial? Join us as we dive deep into the full story and uncover everything she revealed in a shocking interview. Princess Haya bint Hussein's background is essential to understanding her story and significant familial ties. Born on the 3rd of May 1974, 50-year-old Princess Haya is the half-sister of King Abdullah II of Jordan. Her education took place in private schools in Britain, and she later attended the prestigious University of Oxford, renowned for its rigorous academic programs and history of educating future leaders from Britain and around the world. There, Princess Haya pursued studies in political science and economics, graduating in 1994. Queen Aliyah, Princess Haya's mother, tragically died in a helicopter crash in 1977. The passing of Queen Aliyah greatly affected the royal family and was a momentous occasion in Jordanian history. Throughout her life, Princess Haya has been involved in numerous charitable and humanitarian efforts, leveraging her education and royal connections to make a positive impact. Her background in political science and economics equipped her with a broad understanding of global issues, allowing her to contribute effectively to various causes. Her education at Oxford, combined with her experiences growing up in a prominent royal family, played a crucial role in shaping her capabilities and influence in the international arena. Unknowingly, Princess Haya's interest in horseback riding, which she developed early in her life, particularly after the passing of her mother, would bring her one step closer to her Prince Charming. Her passion for equestrian activities set her apart from many other Arab princesses. Additionally, she became the first female Jordanian to obtain a truck driving license at the age of 19, highlighting her unique and independent spirit. In 2000, Princess Haya represented Jordan at the Sydney Olympics, participating in the equestrian events. She carried her country's flag and finished in 70th place, marking a significant moment in her athletic career. Her involvement in the Olympics was a notable achievement, showcasing her dedication to the sport and her country. 2 years later, Princess Haya competed in the show jumping competition at the International Equestrian Championship in Spain, where she met her future husband, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Markham, the ruler of Dubai. This meeting marked the beginning of a significant chapter in her life. In 2006, Princess Haya married the ruler of Dubai, and the couple had 2 children together, a daughter named Al Jalila and a son named Zayed. Though she was Sheikh Mohammed's 6th wife, Princess Haya became a prominent public figure, often representing the Emirates in a way his previous wives had not. She frequently appeared alongside Sheikh Mohammed at international events, leading many to perceive them as an ideal couple. Initially, their marriage appeared to align with strategic interests, coinciding with significant investments from the Emirates into Jordan, which contributed to the growth of the Jordanian economy. This timing led some to view their union as a beneficial arrangement for both parties. Despite these perceptions, friends of Princess Haya assert that she had a genuine connection with Sheikh Mohammed and recount that their romantic relationship went beyond mere convenience. They were perceived by many as an ideal couple, often seen together in public and sharing 2 children. Although the reality of their private lives was largely unknown, Princess Haya always appeared happy and smiling in public, exuding a positive attitude. She often expressed admiration for her husband in various interviews, contributing to the public's positive view of their relationship. However, in 2019, this idyllic fairy tale was abruptly shattered when Princess Haya made an unexpected move that shocked the world. Her dramatic escape from Dubai to Britain with her children drew significant attention. Adding to the complexity of the matter, Princess Haya sought legal assistance for herself and her children. Previously unknown, complicated, and difficult aspects of her marriage to Sheikh Mohammed were revealed when the British court became involved. During this time, her statements during an interview and the legal proceedings offered a new and shocking angle on her life and marriage to the Sheikh. In July of that year, Princess Haya expressed concerns for her safety, stating that she feared her husband might attempt to force her to return to Dubai. To address these fears, she sought a non-molestation order, a legal measure commonly used to protect individuals who claim to be victims of domestic violence. The court proceedings brought to light significant marital issues, indicating that Princess Haya had experienced intimidation and provocation. The ruling highlighted the severity of her claims and the challenges she faced within the marriage, adding to the already complicated case. She also sought a court order in Britain to protect her daughter, Al-Jalila, from the possibility of a forced marriage. The legal protections she sought were intended to ensure her safety and that of her children, reflecting the seriousness of her concerns. Numerous media outlets reported that Princess Haya had been seeking a divorce from the Sheikh for an extended period, but he had refused to grant it. It is said that she had made several prior attempts to leave the marriage, but these efforts were unsuccessful. According to international reports, Princess Haya eventually succeeded in escaping with her son and daughter, reaching Germany with the assistance of German diplomats. These diplomats, reportedly known to her for some time, facilitated her departure from Dubai. Upon arrival in Germany, Princess Haya and her children were granted political asylum, offering them protection and safety. Western media outlets reported that Sheikh Mohammed had communicated with King Abdullah II of Jordan, requesting his intervention to have his children returned to Dubai. Sheikh Mohammed stated that he had decided to separate from Princess Haya and was just seeking to gain custody of their children. As the case progressed, more private details of the influential couple were brought to light. Emerged the infidelity scandal. Princess Haya reportedly experienced dissatisfaction as the younger wife of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum from the beginning of their marriage. While she was cherished in Jordan as the daughter of King Hussein, her reception within the Sheikh's family in Dubai was markedly different. It is noted that Crown Prince Hamdan and the other sons of the ruler did not approve of her, criticizing her for what they perceived as having a too free-spirited demeanor expressed through her bright, distinctive outfits. Over time, this challenging family dynamic may have contributed to Princess Haya's growing frustration. It has been stated that she eventually engaged in a relationship with Russell Flowers, an Englishman who served as her bodyguard. Her personal unhappiness and the strained relationships within the family might have played a role in this development. These allegations introduced additional challenges, although their accuracy and the details surrounding them remained unclear. At the time of the reported affair, Princess Haya was 43 years old, her bodyguard Russell Flowers was 33, and her husband Sheikh Mohammed was nearly 70. The relationship between Princess Haya and Flowers allegedly began shortly after he started working as her bodyguard. Flowers' wife quickly became suspicious of his behavior and discovered intimate messages between him and Princess Haya, along with bikini photos of the princess on his phone. These pieces of evidence fueled her suspicion. In 2017, Flowers initiated divorce proceedings from his wife, which coincided with the timeline of his affair with Princess Haya. To maintain discretion, he was allegedly paid $2.1 million to keep quiet about the affair that reportedly lasted for 2 years. Additionally, Princess Haya is said to have paid the same amount to 2 other security guards who were aware of the relationship to buy their loyalty and keep them from disclosing the secret to Sheikh Mohammed. Princess Haya reportedly fled to Europe out of concern for her safety after her husband discovered her alleged infidelity. This decision highlights the serious consequences that can arise from such situations, even for members of the royal family in the Emirates, where such transgressions are not easily forgiven. Princess Haya's actions, whether driven by genuine fear for her safety or other personal motivations, intensified the situation. The interactions between Sheikh Mohammed and King Abdullah II, along with the reported affair, drew significant attention from the public to the personal and legal aspects of the separation. Furthermore, Princess Haya reportedly harbored concerns about her husband's treatment of his daughters from another marriage, Latifa and Shamsa, both of whom had made attempts to escape previously. Specifically, Latifa had made public accusations about her father, including that he was complicit in the murder of one of his uncle's wives because she was being too provocative. These claims garnered international attention and raised significant questions about the treatment of family members within the royal household. The public's perception of Sheikh Mohammed was further clouded by the claims made by Latifa, which mirrored wider worries about the state of government and human rights in the Emirates. It is clear from Princess Haya's stated fears that dealing with such situations within royal families is no easy task. Princess Haya faced challenges in securing political asylum due to her children's status as heirs to Dubai's ruler, as their father sought their return. However, her brother, King Abdullah II of Jordan, intervened by appointing her as deputy ambassador to the United Kingdom, a move that granted her diplomatic immunity and enabled her and her children to pursue political asylum. With her new diplomatic status, Princess Haya could now confidently initiate divorce proceedings against Sheikh Mohammed in a London court, citing concerns for her safety and seeking legal protection from perceived persecution. The divorce case attracted considerable attention and was described as one of the most significant divorces in British judicial history due to its international implications and the involvement of high-profile individuals. During the court proceedings, Princess Haya advocated for full custody of her children, expressing concerns that Sheikh Mohammed might remove them from Britain, similar to previous incidents involving their half-sisters Latifa and Shamsa. In addition to these revelations, Princess Haya also informed the judge that Sheikh Mohammed had allegedly planned for their 11-year-old daughter to marry Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman in 2018. Court records show that, on that particular day, Princess Haya revealed that a reliable security detail had informed her that a relative of Sheikh Mohammed was planning to visit Saudi Arabia in February 2018 to broach the subject of their daughter's marriage to the Saudi prince. This revelation added a startling dimension to the legal proceedings, underscoring Princess Haya's fears regarding her children's future and her efforts to protect them. The claim raised questions about cultural practices and legal protections for minors in such contexts. These revelations unfolded within the legal framework of the custody and divorce proceedings, raising significant concerns about the safety and future of Princess Haya and her children. Because Sheikh Mohammed is a very important government official in the Emirates, the Supreme Court of England followed the rules and let documents be made public after turning down an appeal from his lawyers. These documents were compiled subsequent to the hearings. The court's decision to allow information to be shared upheld principles of transparency, enabling public access to the proceedings. This move facilitated a clearer understanding of custody and protection disputes under international law and family relations. Following the Supreme Court's ruling, Judge Andrew McFarlane disclosed details regarding the case involving Princess Haya and Sheikh Mohammed. He mentioned allegations that Sheikh Mohammed had orchestrated the abduction of Princess Shamsa and Princess Latifa, and claims involving threats made to Princess Haya, asserting that she and their children would never be safe in England. Additionally, Judge McFarlane highlighted Princess Latifa's case, stating that she was reportedly forcibly returned to the Emirates after an alleged abduction from a ship off the coast of India in 2018. These details were presented in the context of the court's factual findings and the assertions made by Princess Haya during the proceedings. The trial spanned several years, revealing numerous sensitive aspects of the royal family's private life, including the alleged affair between Princess Haya and her security guard. Despite the public speculation, Princess Haya denied the existence of any such relationship, while the bodyguard opted not to provide any public statements on the matter. Amidst these claims, there were rumors circulating that Sheikh Mohammed might have fabricated the affair allegations as a strategic move to damage his ex-wife's reputation and potentially influence custody proceedings for their children. These claims added another layer of complexity to the already contentious legal battle. Sheikh Mohammed was not the only one with controversies. The High Court determined that Sheikh Mohammed had been involved in the illegal hacking of mobile phones of individuals opposing him in British courts. However, Sheikh Mohammed denied any involvement in these actions. During a crucial phase of the legal hearings, it was found that Sheikh Mohammed ordered the illegal hacking of mobile phones, including those of Princess Haya, her personal assistant, her security and legal team, and Baroness Shackleton, her barrister and a member of the House of Lords. These actions were described in court as an abuse of power and a serious breach of criminal law in Britain. The court discovered that Sheikh Mohammed's agents used intrusive spyware known as Pegasus, sold by Israel's NSO group, to infect the mobile phones of the Sheikh's opponents in the legal proceedings. This aspect of the case raised public concerns about the potential misuse of advanced surveillance technology, originally meant for combating crime and terrorism, instead used to target individuals deemed problematic by the Sheikh. The court also stated that this technology was used to track and ultimately attempt to abduct Sheikh Mohammed's daughter, Princess Latifa, when she tried to escape from Dubai by boat in 2018. Adding to the allegations against Sheikh Mohammed was evidence of his attempt to purchase a property in the UK near Princess Haya's residence. Sheikh Mohammed denied all these allegations. As a prominent billionaire and a significant figure in the equestrian world, his influence and stature were well known. However, the court found that UK law had been breached in this case, raising serious and difficult questions. The allegations against Sheikh Mohammed included not only the hacking of phones but also attempts to exert control and intimidation through proximity. In a significant development, 60 pages of judgment were released within a brief period, providing extensive details about various aspects of the case involving Sheikh Mohammed and Princess Haya. Among the most startling revelations upheld by the court are the phone hacking allegations, which the court concluded to be true despite Sheikh Mohammed's denials. These allegations became a focal point in the sensitive negotiations between the parties, especially concerning a property deal from the previous year. The court heard that Princess Haya was particularly alarmed by the Sheikh's attempts to purchase a property very close to her residence. One of her lawyers noted that, while she was seeking answers about these property purchases, hackers were allegedly interfering with her privileged communications. As Princess Haya tried to expose the hacking plans, the purchase of the adjacent property reportedly moved forward quickly. This sequence of events was especially distressing for her, given that 256 megabytes of data were secretly extracted from her phone using the Pegasus software without her knowledge. Overall, the court's findings raise important ethical and legal questions about the use of technology in personal conflicts and the protection of individual privacy rights, particularly when high-profile figures are involved. In the broader context of the case, Princess Haya had desperately sought refuge with her two children after discovering more troubling circumstances involving two of Sheikh Mohammed's daughters, Sheikh Latifa and Sheikh Shamsa. According to court findings from March of last year, both daughters were not only forcibly returned to Dubai against their will but also imprisoned. These findings were upheld by the court, despite Sheikh Mohammed's denial of these allegations. Princess Haya's departure and her subsequent legal battles have drawn significant attention to the treatment of women in the Sheikh's family and raised serious concerns about their freedom and safety. These revelations have played a crucial role in Princess Haya's case. Princess Haya's own decisions and actions highlight broader issues of control and coercion within high-profile families. The court's support of the allegations against Sheikh Mohammed showed the gravity of the situation and the legal and ethical implications of such actions. Despite the intense nature of the discourse surrounding the legal battle, it received almost no coverage in the United Arab Emirates. The limited media attention in the UAE contrasts sharply with the significant scrutiny and discussion the case has attracted internationally. This discrepancy underscores differences in media freedom and the handling of sensitive topics in different regions. The case raises important questions about transparency, press freedom, and the handling of high-profile legal matters in the UAE. In 2022, the UK court issued a verdict favouring Princess Haya. As part of the ruling, Sheikh Mohammed was ordered to pay Princess Haya a divorce settlement totaling $728 million, which is recorded as one of the largest such settlements in UK history. This decision also granted Princess Haya full custody of her two children. After the divorce proceedings, Princess Haya chose to stay out of the public eye, leaving many to wonder about her whereabouts. This decision, however, appears to be a wise one, as concerns about potential ongoing persecution from Sheikh Mohammed persist. Her preference for privacy is understandable, given the delicate circumstances surrounding the case. Recently, Princess Haya has been rarely seen in public, opting instead to focus on a quieter life with her children, 15-year-old Princess Al-Jalila and 12-year-old Prince Sayyid. Reflecting on her experiences, she recalled moments of maternal panic, such as when her daughter Jalila first showed mild symptoms of illness, prompting her to seek immediate medical attention as a first-time mother. Her desire for a peaceful existence away from public scrutiny reflects her priorities in providing stability and security for her family amidst the aftermath of the legal and personal challenges she has faced with the ruler of Dubai. The question remains whether this story will continue and if Sheikh Mohammed will attempt to regain custody of his children. What are your thoughts? Share them in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to ensure you receive notifications for our latest uploads. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.